Hello, John Patrick.
Richard T.
I have another old lady, and her name is Ann Coughlan, and she's from the Buttervent Heritage Group. So I'm going to hand you over now, and she's elegantly well dressed. So here she is.
Well done, Richard.
Ann Coughlan.
Hi, Anne. Good afternoon.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. Now, do we call you Coughlan or Coughlan?
Oh, Coughlan, because I'm from the country.
You're... Oh, you people from the sticks are all the same. You do it. Tell me about your particular group, Anne.
Well, my group is a small but very active group in Buttervent. Now, I'm only a member of the group. This is my second year with them, but they have been going with 10 years, and it was set up initially about 10 years ago by the then Canon Harrington, who was in the parish at the time, and he saw that, well, people were aware that Buttervent has an enormous concentration of medieval monuments and sites. You wouldn't see the like of it in anywhere else around Cork. And he felt that advantage should be taken of that. So he brought a group of people together, and they took a very professional approach to the whole project, to the whole Buttervent Heritage Group. And what they did was they got grants and they commissioned surveys and studies. So any work that we have been doing over the past few years is based on the most up-to-date archaeological and historical research that is available to us from leading academics.
Okay.
And as well as that, because digitization of archives makes accessing archives so much easier, it's easier for us to access information. And with the help of this research, what we have done is we are slowly but surely building up an awareness of the local heritage sites, of which we have many. We have this year, for example. Last year we started walking tours of Buttervent, where we meet once a week and we take people around to the key sites, of which we have 2 castles, 2 abbeys, two medieval castles, 2 medieval abbeys, two medieval bridges, a medieval market house, a pre-medieval nunnery, and we are also a walled town, which is a crucial point in the whole. We had 2 walls, an interior stone wall, and a large exterior wall, which was built of a ditch and a palisade to protect the Barry family, who were an Anglo-Norman family, and who came and basically took the land and to protect their people from the Celtic Irish. So we're bringing an awareness of these sites to the public and hoping to bring investment into the town to promote our sites and to bring people into the town to spend a bit of money and to enjoy what we have to offer.
Well, and I can assure you, if you ever fancy taking up public speaking, you have no problem whatsoever.
Oh.
Now, tell me how far do you go back into history in...
Well, today I'm wearing my medieval hat, so we're talking about the 13th century, the 1200s, because that's when...
Gosh, do you go back that far, you do?
We do, yeah. We have that's in our buildings, like Barry's Castle, which is, you see, a lot of what we have on offer is off the main street. It's like our not-so-hidden history. It's out of the public gaze, and if people had a chance to just maybe park their cars and do the tours, they would see that we have buildings that were built in the 1200s. That's what, 1200, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 800 years ago, and they're still intact and standing.
And they're readily available to visit, Anne, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
That's
the Priory in particular, and we also have sections of the medieval wall, which was started in the 1200s. That's there as well.
Okay, it's tremendously interesting.
It is, and it's amazing that we do have these monuments, which are important for our past. And I suppose, it's wonderful to look back and see that an Anglo-Norman family came in, an incredibly powerful family with amazing connections, and they had their own agenda. They wanted to conquer, which wasn't so great for the Celtic Irish, for us, right? Because I would be an Irish name myself. But at the same time, they brought a new way of life. They had huge trade networks. They were wool merchants. They brought the Lombard family into Buttervent, for which Lombard's Castle is named, and they were an important banking family and tax collectors for the Pope. So medieval Buttevant was a truly international town with connections to England, to Wales, and particularly to France.
Do you know something, Anne? You're after selling Buttevant to me.
Oh, you must come and visit us.
I have to. I have to get down there because I'm after getting a note here which says the best cup of tea I ever got was in Buttevant.
Oh, excellent, and we can do it again. That wasn't a once-off,
No, I don't think so. Listen, Anne, I want to wish you all the very best, you and your group.
Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity
it's my pleasure.
To promote our wares.
And I would love to chat to you again at a later stage.
Please do.
I will do indeed. Thank you, Ann Coughlan, for taking our call. Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.